Hello everyone and welcome back for more Okami. And in the last video, we explored Kamiki Village a little bit and I started this turnip thing and run! And we collected the last of these turnips. And we got an oddly shaped turnip. Just decapitated. It looks like it's like his little dippy dip at the end. A dippy dip. Yep, that's a word. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by taking up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it! Ha, we're better than your dog. But then again, we're a god, so that kind of makes sense. Because, you know, gods are better than dogs. Oh, and if you spell god backwards, it's dog. Well, technically we're a wolf, but... that chest I'll probably get later. I don't really want it or need it. So, yeah. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is... Now, you think you could probably leave Kamiki Village, but the thing is, no, you can't. There are these boulders that are blocking the way. So, let's take care of how to get rid of these right now. Back to this guy. Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift the rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like it's made of lead. Wow. He realized that giant boulders are really hard to move. And we have ourselves, guys, a brand new enemy. Finally, we're done fighting green imps, but of course, we're still fighting in the imp family. These are actually a really new what happened to the music? Dude! Did the game just freeze? Be right back! Okay, let's try this again. I didn't save, so I had to redo pretty much all the stuff I've done in Kamiki Village so far. Until I got back to this point. Yeah, I know, that sucks, right? But anyways, guys, here are our new enemies, red imps. Red imps are basically like green imps, except they're stronger, and of course they don't wield flutes, but instead they wield shamisen. A lot of people think they're sitars. No, that's a shamisen. The way I describe shamisens, if you don't know what it is, it's kind of like a Japanese banjo, I guess. But basically, red imps are defeated the same exact way as green imps. All they take is a power slash as their floral finisher. Now, of course, if you're going to try to attack them, they're going to put out their shamisen like that to block it. Slash it again to get rid of it, and that will help you out a lot. Oh, and apparently I'm a printer, and I ran out of ink. Woo! New ink cartridge. And basically just slashing them until, you know, we're done. But, yeah, red imps are the same as green imps. They're fought the exact same way. They're really not all that different. And there we go. Oh, well, I don't get that. Damn it. Whatever. Still, good thing to show off the red imp. Yeah! I did sucky on time, but at least I did good on damage. That's a good thing, right? Right? Shut up. It is a good thing. It's a good thing. Because apparently I'm Martha Stewart now. And yay, we get praise from the ground. I get praise from a guy I just beat. You beat me. Now I believe in you. Actually, that kind of makes sense. Well, I mean, you suddenly started glowing. Because guess what? He's going to explain something that I explained in the last video. Wow, Isun, you're totally a part behind. Yes, he's just going to explain on how praise can be used to kind of level yourself up. You can level up health, your ink, well, your solar energy is what it's called. That's basically your health. Your ink pots, you can get more of those. You have your Astro Pouch, so it gives you another Astro Pouch if you get more there. You can also upgrade your purse for holding more coins. And, yeah, it's a purse. But it makes sense because Amaterasu is a girl, so there's no reason to make fun of her. And I'm going to upgrade my ink, because that way now we can have 4. And trust me, you want to upgrade your ink pots more than anything else. Ink pots and your health are probably going to be the two things you're going to upgrade the most. Ink pots especially, because running out of ink in a fight is so goddamn frustrating. I'm trying not to cuss as much, but, you know, it's going to slip out a couple of times, but I'm going to try to be as PC as possible. Even though I'm filming on a Mac. Wow, that joke was stupid! Okay, well, there's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the... Dude, I'm a wolf, but... You know, what's the other guy? Susano. Oh, Susano. Oh, boy. Susano is a character that's going to play a very, very important role. I don't know throughout the entire game, but definitely in this story arc. And you notice in the beginning of the videos, it says Eastern Nippon arc. Basically, I'll just explain that right now as we go into Susano's house, which of course the arrow has to point us to, even though it's right frickin' here. This game is actually divided up into 3 story arcs. So right now we're currently in the Eastern Nippon arc. There's another name for this, but I don't want to use it because I feel like it's spoiling. And I'll reveal those names at the end. But yes, that's kind of how this game works. So it's not one continuous storyline. You're going to be actually divided up into 3 different parts. Same with the sequel, Okami Den, is actually divided up, I believe, into 3 story arcs. I don't know. I think it's either 3 or 4. I'm not entirely sure. So let's destroy this and drop down. I hear some snoring. I love this. I love this game's music. Like when it's serious and when it's silly. I am the greatest. Wake up, you lazy. There we go. What the? Huh? Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground and fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? Wait a minute, if Amaterasu was mother to us all, because when he asked, who are you, can I really have said your mom? And this is the great warrior Susanoo. Do even the beast know my great exploits now? No, I came to check out where you go. Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my You were sleeping, dude! Hello, the sky. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Exactly. Oh, you snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. Creative. I told you, don't call me a bug. Isun, calm yourself. Come on, Ami, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Oh, shut up, Susanoo. Just enjoy the piggyback rider. Great God, Wolfie back ride. I don't even know. I saw the animation of when he's riding on you. It's so funny. You know, Susanoo, you could have gotten off at any time. Are you really that weak that you can't get off a dog? You're like freaking 2 feet off the ground. Failure. We're gonna take him up to the merchant. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here. Yeah, a whole 30 feet from your house. Boo-hoo. There to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohenboku. Really funny thing about that, the name Tohenboku in Japanese literally translates into blockhead. Which perfectly describes Susanoo. Boku, I believe, means wood. But together means blockhead. It's such a funny little joke if you know it. Never interrupt warriors again. We were not fighting, dude. Alright, I got a favor to ask of you. Please destroy this rock, because apparently I'm too stupid to realize the fact that something as big as a rock, I cannot move. What? Come on, please. I mean, oh yes. Susanoo is in fact the descendant of Nagi. You remember Nagi, the great warrior who, with Shiranui, helped fight Orochi? So yes, very important. That's certainly beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present, go for it! A boulder this size is not very easy even for me. Well, yeah, that's true. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I've recharged the training guns and make preparations. Wait for my return. I swear, if he's sleeping... Alright, well, let's go check up on Susanoo. I'm like, Sauce! Okay. Of course he's sleeping! I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm legendary bloodline, it's just too big. That's what she said. Oh no, I can't believe it. I've run out of sake at a time like this. Sake, for those people who don't know, it's basically alcohol in Japan. This won't do it. Time for the day, I'll just have to... I wish to drink sake. You're already drinking sake. Only Inuyasha joke I will ever make, because I really do not like that show. If I'm gonna make anime jokes, it will be from Bobobo, Paranoia Agent, Samurai Champloo, Rurouni Kenshin if I can think of, and we're gonna fill in this waterfall with rejuvenation. I don't know what that Japanese symbol said, but... What's this? And this is Kushi. The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? God. I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now, I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. And for those people, because some people have actually argued with me on this, yes, it is sake, not sake. In Japan, a vowel ends the syllable. I'm pretty sure that's... Usually it does, at least. So, yeah, it's sake. And of course, the vowels are pronounced as a, e, I, o, u, like in Spanish. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. And this is the sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again? Are ya? Yeah, they have a little rice paddy outside. Hey, soon, are you and the wolf together? Not like that, ew. What's in here is for polishing the rice, you see? Because, you know, a staple in Japan is rice. I'll tell you what, I got something I think you'll like. See, it's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Ooh, fancy. Oh, are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Dude, I'm like a god that's like 1,000,000 years old. You're saying how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Yeah, Snowy, Snowball, it's pretty much going to be our nickname, which I think is, you know, obvious why. So anyways, she's going to hand us... Oh, we have to grab it, though, like this. Vista of the Gods. And look, rice balls! Ha, suck it, Brock. You're not the best person to make rice balls anymore, and a bale of rice. Yeah, let's eat a straight bale of rice. That sounds like a great idea. Anyways, this is Vista of the Gods. It's a rice sake, because you can make sake from rice. Kind of like how you can make beer from hops. Remember, kids, don't drink and drive. That's the lesson of Okami. I think. Whatever. So anyways, he needs some more sake, so let's get him drunk. Get drunk! Oh god, I'm making so many references. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell, is that Kushi's famous home-brewed sake? In case you haven't noticed, Susanoo has a crush on Kushi. You offered this, but then again, I mean, it's not like there's really anyone else for Kushi to go off. I mean, there's that old Mr. Orange guy, and then there's that little kid, but he's way too young. So really, Susanoo's her only choice. Well, there's the merchant, but whatever. Like that Nagi was self-reliant on the power of sake. So basically, they fight by getting drunk. It's just like New Jersey. Sorry from people who live in New Jersey, but that joke was funny to me. I'll try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. And now we have to help him by doing power slashes from. Awesome. Ooh, I'm doing really good without the Z button. I still don't know why it's not working. But, there we go. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. And this is an iron rock. Now, technically, we're... oh, damn it! Let's try it again. If you mess up once, you have to redo the whole thing. So, hold on. Let's try this again. Now, this is an iron rock. We actually aren't able to break this until a lot later in the game. So, with Susanoo, we're actually stronger. But don't bet on breaking any iron rocks anytime soon. You're not going to be able to do that for a really long time. Just telling you. Susanoo style! Exploding implosion! Okay, don't fail, 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 don't fail. Ah! Why? Why, Amaterasu? I'd say why, God, but she is the God, so I'm complaining to myself. Exploding Implosion, Part 2, the sequel. Okay, I'll take it, whatever. That's amazing! You sliced through that huge rock clean in half, with a wooden sword, too. Amazing. You really are something. Wow. I think you could do it, Pops. Yes, we're gonna call Susanoo Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. After all, I'm Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. The greatest. You were just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Nope, he was not. Someone like you have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? He gets all worried. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. A businessman! Did you say monsters? Like Zoink Scoob? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior of all of Nippon. I said most. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Sasano work his magic with a wooden sword. Yeah, he's gonna get himself killed. Okay, the hero of Kamiki, Nagi. Nagi is based off of Izanagi, or Izanagi no Mikoto. He, and along with his spouse and younger sister Izanami, Izanagi helped form the 7 islands of Japan, as well as many of the deities and forefathers. After Izanami died from childbirth, Izanagi tried to bring her back from the underworld Yomi, but failed. Though from his attempt, he bore Amaterasu from his left eye, Tsukuyomi from his right eye, and Susanoo from his nose.